Hello, my name is Michael Cera. I'm an actor, and I'm with ICM Talent. And I'm going to just talk about some movies that I like today. So, yeah, I guess I'll start with Good Morning, because this one kind of made a big impression on me, and it was, I think, the first Ozu movie I have ever seen, and I've seen a few of them since then. And it sort of deals with all the familiar themes that he deals with, mostly concerning parent-children dynamics and shifting dynamics and generational gaps. And have you seen this movie, actually?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of fart humor in this movie, actually, which was unexpected. And, the kid shits his pants and all that, and it's really cute. And it's such a simple story. Actually, I think he made this movie as a silent film first, called I Was Born But, which is another really special movie, and I had a very special experience watching that movie with a friend that I hadn't seen in years, and actually now our friendship has taken root again since we saw that movie together, so he's a powerful filmmaker. And it's a pretty simple story of the kids want a television set to watch sumo wrestling and stuff, and the parents don't want to buy the television set. It's sort of like, industrialization in the future, and like the Western world creeping in this post-war Japan, and the parents are against it, but they realize that they can't win that battle, and the kids take a vow of silence against them to get their ways, and they win. And it's just a beautiful film. And I really love Japanese films, which is something I learned about myself a few years ago, and so I wanted to put that one in my collection because it's like the first thing that got me started down that road, I guess. Yeah. So the other movie that's really special to me that I wanted to mention is Close Up. And I guess probably it's a very widely appreciated film, but I think some people don't know it. And I actually got some friends of mine to watch it one night. Some friends of mine asked me for a film recommendation. I said, watch Close Up. Like, there's no way you won't have a great time. And they were like, no, we did. Kind of like, it wasn't the right vibe. But anyway, it's an incredible film. And it's like the most incredible use of real people reenacting something that really happened to them. You can't believe that what you're watching is not real, that it's a reenactment. He used the real people who were in these situations to create the feeling of those situations again, and it really feels like you're there in these moments, and it's just full of magic. And I don't know, I guess it's probably him at his most powerful, Kiarostami, with this film. That and Where's My Friend's House, which is just beautiful. Yeah, and it's a very sad film too, about film love and wanting to be someone that you're not, and wanting to kind of disappear, and things that we all deal with on a daily basis, I guess. So there's that one. And then, yeah, this Alan King collection. I'm Canadian, so I thought I should put a Canadian in there, and I wanted to just find a collection that matched my shirt perfectly. That's odd, actually. But anyway, yeah, this whole collection is incredible, and we were talking about Come On Children, which is a really great film with great music too, with Arlo Guthrie music. And Warrendale is also a great one, but the one that really, really got me is A Married Couple, which is so funny and so heartbreaking at the same time. But I mean, the language of this couple is incredibly comical and feels written almost the way they're talking. The husband is so kind of sardonic. And at the same time, you're watching this real thing, which is this marriage disintegrating in front of a camera, and maybe partly because of the camera. You kind of get a sense that they're like not able to hide anymore from their problems. And yeah, it's sort of like a real life scenes from a marriage in a way. Kind of feels like that. You're watching them try and fail at putting the pieces back together. It's really great. Great collection. Yeah, those were the ones I was going to pick. And then I also kind of wanted to just mention Tootsie, since I saw it in here, and didn't realize that it was coming out on Criterion, and that's a great film. This is like kind of a special thing, this movie, that there's this incredible, powerful director, Sidney Pollack, making this kind of seemingly light comedy, but doing it in this really intelligent way. And a friend of mine told me a Sidney Pollack quote that is, a good film should be two sides of a good argument. And I think this movie is a good example of that, you know. And of course, Bill Murray's like incredible in this. And Jessica Lange's beautiful. And Dustin Hoffman's also beautiful. And Straight Time is another great movie, but might not come out on Criterion. But another good movie. Dustin Hoffman performance that everyone should see. So, okay. That's me. Call me. We can talk more about it.
Great. That was great.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, man.